As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusean deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. OSEA implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusean decided to sabotage OSEA's communications and navigation technology. Erusean couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before OSEA even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusean and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osean and Erusean was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Erusean's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Erusean has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusean's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusean army.
With the capital under our control, Erusean's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusean will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusean's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
To the unidentified Ocean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Ocean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Long Caster. Airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusean army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknown's cockpit cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
It's something I'll never get used to. But tonight has been a total shock.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. Let's throw our way
The
home.
city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. ID'd as Ocean Forces. This is AWACS from the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
This is a message to all of you fighting out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country?
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
How are we supposed to tell the difference? There are enemies everywhere.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. It's Erusean.
They are responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier. We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
There's a strict curfew, but people gather at bars and other places to learn what's going on.
They're fighting with drones that got us into this mess. Somebody take out those allied planes behind us.
Wait, General managed to convince them.
Witness, those that protect General LaFarge are the real
shot when the communication networks come back online.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. Radicals.
Breaking out of lock.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Strider 4, Box 2.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you. You got out of paying that toll.
I'll wait before firing. Bail out now. Wheels 1, stop. Check your IFS. It's a friendly. I know what I'm doing. Clear the rumors are ideal. My point is there is liberty. That's the children of this country.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
They have me spiked.
Weapons hold!
Enemy missile inbound. It's evading. Leos 2, Leos 1. Friendly hello in front. I'm a patriot and my duty is calling. Nice work, Leos 2. That's a confirmed kill. You are a true patriot.
We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
What's wrong with drones? Whether you're a patriot or not, you're just too stubborn to change with the times. I thought they were saved by the experimental squadron. Did you forget?
There's a military group calling itself the Free Eruseans.
Fire! Fire! We're on your side, you idiot!
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Who is this three-strike guy?
It is not machines that make the decisions in war. It's people. Understand that.
Strider 4, Box 2.
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back.
Enemy sighted. Open fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Okay, locker quiet. Fire.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile, keep your head down.
Missile.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusean military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
Something.
The bridge is being blocked off by a tank. This isn't good.
General, we still have drones at our disposal. It's worried for peace talks. Please, watch over the future and build for the high heavens.
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusean forces. Take it out!
Missile.
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire! Take care of them! I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Long Caster.
The General is speaking with the commander.
Please fire with the Ocean aircraft. General's orders. That vehicle is one of ours. Cease fire.
trying to independently make peace with Lucia as rebels.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belka technology than just UAVs. Taking IFF designations from one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assassinate Harling and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belka technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Erusean is responsible for Harling's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Start receiving my orders.
I'm behind my target.
What? We're taking fire from our own allies. Is this place under rebellion too?
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the general's day.
Enemy has a lock. Evade!
UAVs are acting strange. Their autonomous mode must be bugged. It's not the drone server. It's the school Charlie Foxtrot.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
It's Erusean! Shoot it down!
Trigger, that one's Ocean. Do not attack before target identification is complete.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
How'd you last, Long Caster? We've been briefed and we're here to help.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Welcome.
Try to be late. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after here.
Almost at the rendezvous. Move the rear to the others.
Understood.
Then take back the city from the
The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for our losses. They should have taken responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osia quickly.
It's 3 strikes. Who's a member of the penal unit really crying or praying?
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erusean News Network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRS's chief. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck.
Caution. Pull up.
Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft we got that told me about. The scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belka technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait. Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Long Caster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do. ID complete. They're Erusean fighters. What the hell is going on? Uh-huh. Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
How dare you interfere? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed Bandit.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belka technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait. Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Belka, hold on tight.
Long Caster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
It could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
ID complete. They're Erusean fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
How dare you interfere? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful. Those guys are good. Wait. Nothing is supposed to get shot too. I managed to catch a glimpse of 3 strikes.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
Nine.
See a fighter. Just how long do you plan on getting in my way?
No good. Shit.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
They're in my way.
I'm split. Evading.
Strider 2. Fox 2.
Missile. Breaking.
Enemy on your back.
Target acquired.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
I'm on my target's tail.
Target is in machine gun range.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... the drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusean aircraft, this is AWACS Long Caster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, OC craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated
the escort.
Missile.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Hey, it's not our fault the won't listen to reason. Fly's doing something like that. Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
Target's in machine gun range.
Behind you, aboard the MQ-99's launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Shit is behind this.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
Head this way.
The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm on my target's tail.
Missile.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target is in machine gun range.
Fox 2.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
I'm on my target's tail.
Missile.
Warning, enemy has a read on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
5 bandits remaining.
Missile.
Damn it. We don't have the drive they need.
The cover squad is fully functional. Good crap.
It's not enough to be fully functional. There has to be a time when it should not function.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
They're after the data, aren't they?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
4 bandits left.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm on my target's tail.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile.
Warning, enemy has a read on you.
Missile.
3 bandits to go.
Strider 3, launching missile.
2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
Behind the enemy.
Missile away. One bandit to go.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Behind my target. Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send... No, I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Long Caster.
order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.